Hello! It is time for another plan as I go, and it's going to be for October 28th through November 4th. And this is the kit I am using. No, not the 4th, the 3rd. This kit is actually a printable kit from BeaYoutiful Planning. So like I said, it's a printable kit. Look at all it comes with. Ta-da! So we are going to start. Oh, I'm using my vertical Erin Condren, as you can see. So I'm putting down the bottom washi and then taking it off because it was crooked. Crooked. So it comes with these two washi strips, and I thought, might as well use both. So I just layered that one on a little bit on top of the other one. So I'm doing that to the other side. Ta-da! It looks nice, right? Totally. Then I am whiting out the dates, mainly because I do Sunday through Saturday planning, if you didn't know that. So adding the page flags on top of the page flags that are printed on it, then using the date covers. They're pretty crooked, but I was like, whatever. We'll just deal with it. And then I'm going to be filling in the date numbers with this Papermate FLAIR pen in blue. Although it was dried out, so you're going to see that I'm going to switch pens later on with another blue pen. And then, this kit comes with one of those folding type sticker. I don't know what they're called, but basically you fold it up like that, and you can write on the bottom, and it's like there's a lid, ta-da, that you can flip up and down, but I folded it wrong. So I folded a bit wrong, but there you go. This is what it looks like, and I wrote that it was my vacation week this week. And then there was like a weird space after week. I tried to put the exclamation mark, but it looks weird, so I was like, no, I'll just stick a little decoration sticker on it. And I used this like watch thing. So after that, I put down a glitter header and then a full box tracker to keep track of my lunches for the week. And then 2 half box trackers, which you cannot see because I had it super zoomed and I didn't realize that. Whoops. Then a full box tracker again, and this was to write down things I wanted to do or will be doing, or reminders or something. Then some washi glitter headers and a 3-heart checklist box to write down my mail that I'm waiting on. So I stuck down that coffee text sticker that came with the kit for one of the half box trackers, and then the other half box tracker was to study Japanese, and I really failed that last week. Only did for half week, I think, 3 days. So I was filling out the sidebar, some of it, and we are going to start planning. I said we're going to start there we go. So I decided to use these holographic headers again because I wanted to. Because I had them, so why not, right? So I just put them all on the top. And I believe I got them from Fox and Cactus. It was a while ago. I don't remember where, honestly. So I used that quarter box to write down my work schedule. It's a stitched quarter box, out of frame, but there you go. And then I used this bow divider, I guess you could call it. And then another one of these tiny little appointment label things, and I wrote that was payroll day. And I try to make it all fancy. Then I use this glitter half box, and don't forget label sticker thingy. There we go. And I wanted to remind myself to remind people for one of the supervisors' goodbye dinner. And that was going to be on Tuesday. So I'm filling in the sidebar, some of it. So like I said, this week is my vacation week, so I did work like some of the days because there were some days that people could not work for me. Example, on Sunday, and then I had to prepare for payroll day, which is Sundays, so I have to work on Saturday too. So those are the only days that I worked. So I added that full box checklist and wrote my work stuff. Then I used a 3-heart checklist and stuck down one of the laptop stickers that came with the kit, and wrote that I wanted to voice over my plan with me from last week and voice over the subscription unboxings and edit them too. And I watched YouTube, and we had roast pork for dinner that night. Dun dun dun. Now we are going to go on Monday. So I stuck down that half box, and then I decided to move it. See? Moved it. So I used that day off sticker from Miss Caramel. It's pretty cute. So Monday was the start of the vacation. So I used this little appointment label thing, and I wrote vacation starto, sudato, which is vacation start, basically. And then on that half box with the bow on it, I was looking for some little icons. First, a little car icon. So we went to the recycling center because we had like a bunch of cans and bottles, and this really mean lady screamed at me because she was stupid. She kept saying that I parked really close to her car. Dude, I parked 2 feet away from her. 2 feet. And she was screaming at me, and she screamed at me so much she wouldn't let me out of the car. I started crying. I'm such a weenie. Then I used a full box that says foolish mortal. And then I hung out with the boyfriend that day, and he had to drop off his car that he just bought because they were doing some adjustments, and then he had to get a rental because it was going to take a day. And we went to dinner, and I had a really bad migraine. That was the worst migraine I had that night. And that little migraine headache sticker is from Stationery Heaven. What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Tuesday, I added that full box. And this ring is full of like stickers that are last on the sheet, or I accidentally hole punched them, as you can see on that one, and then I drew it in. But that breakfast sticker is from Happy Daya. So I went to Black Bear Diner for breakfast that day, and then stuck down one of those washi strips and used a full box checklist with the bow on it. If you can see it, it's really light. And because it was so light, I had to white out well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I whited out the printed boxes so that you couldn't see it. Then I wrote the places I went to. I went to Daiso, which is in a new shopping center. It was a different place. And all those places I wrote on there were at the new shopping center, except for Target. And I was just checking it out. Then I watched Venom. And that tonight was also the goodbye dinner for one of the supervisors, because he was leaving, and I worked with him for so many years. So I was pretty sad. So I stuck down that glitter header and then layered a glitter box, half box on top of it, and used some balloon stickers that came with the kit, and wrote, we went to his goodbye dinner at 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. It was 9:30. I don't know why I wrote 9. Anyway. So on Wednesday, I wanted to use that full box, so I stuck it down in the middle. Then I used a washi strip. Oh, no, I lied. 2 washi strips. Dun dun dun. And then a half box with the bow on it. And then some Kina print. No, wrong place. Some Kylie+Chaos icon stickers, laundry stickers. When I take it out. Hello, there you go. Covered up that bow. There you go, laundry stickers. I had to wash my clothes. I wrote wash your stinky clothes. Then I used this appointment label crookedly, but you're not going to see it because I'm going to cover it with stuff. I used the grocery shopping text stickers from Wild Sunshine Co., which is now Peach something Co. I don't know. Peach something. And then this cute cart icon from Stick With Me shop. Then I used one of those quarter boxes appointment label things and used a Stationery Heaven planning sticker and wrote that I was organizing my washi because I bought this container to hold my washi, and it was only I was only organizing the Simply Gilded stuff because literally all the stuff I had from Simply Gilded I just threw in a plastic bag. So yeah, now it's kind of organized. I did it by color and sizes. So anyway, I caught a cold that day, and that little cold sticker is from Kina Prints, I believe. Oh, my neighbors are really loud. Or someone's having a party or something. Then I used some glitter headers and stuck a quarter box in between. Really crookedly, I just left it. I was like, whatever, I'm not feeling good. I'll deal with it. And I watched YouTube all night. So YouTube binge. Then I used this full box with the head. It's kind of weird. It's like a head on top of a, I don't know. But anyway. So I added the other full boxes on Friday and Saturday. Just because I wanted to use them. And then I put a glitter header on Saturday and then a quarter box to write my work schedule in. Because like I said, the only day I worked was Sunday and Saturday. Then back on Thursday, I used a half box and stuck a, oh my gosh, what is that place called? Glam Planner icon sticker where she's playing on the computer. And I wrote Begin NaNoWriMo because I decided to try and do it. So far I'm doing okay. Then I used a glitter header and then a quarter box and wrote that I went to this new place that opened near here for breakfast, and I stuck down a, ooh, I don't know where that sticker is from. That knife and fork sticker. I have no idea where it's from. Pretty sure it's from Obsessed with Cute, which has closed. Then I used another glitter header and stuck down a 3-heart checklist box and wrote to the places I went to. And yes, I went to those places the other day, but I had to drop by for some other things. So on that day, I also added the half glitter box and stuck down a little coffee sticker from Stationery Heaven and wrote I went to I had Starbucks at Barnes & Noble, and then I wrote my word count that day. So on Friday, I used a glitter header, stuck down this 3-heart checklist flag, and then another one of those little fork and knife stickers from Obsessed with Cute, and wrote the places I went to. Went to Barnes & Noble, Macy's, and Nordstrom. on Thursday when I went to Barnes & Noble, I was just there so I could write. So I didn't really wander around, but this one I wandered around, and it was at a different location. Anyway, babble. So then I used the top 3 header, and I wrote top 3, but look, I only put 2 things. Like what? I was writing the things I wanted to buy, but I only got work pants. Then I used a glitter header and stuck down a movie marquee and wrote that I went to see Bohemian Rhapsody. And I wrote it weird because there's that wonderful space on the side, but that's okay. Then I used another one of those tiny little appointment labels and wrote my word count for the day. And I also stuck down a quarter box and wrote that I read Green Lantern comic that the boyfriend let me borrow because he loves Green Lantern. And it's actually pretty good. So on Saturday, work day, no, I put a Bert? I put a But First coffee icon, and that was with the kit. Then I stuck down a glitter header and then a checklist flag and wrote most of the things I had to do that day. No, not most of it. That's a lie. I wrote some of the things I had to do that day at work. And then that was it. Filling out the sidebar. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. Not much of a fulfilling vacation. It's more like a staycation. And that's what is left over from the printable kit. Ta-da! I need to use Japanese more. There you go. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!